I was laying in bed depressed for a couple months after my mom passed away, and I watched a lot of My Drunk Kitchen, and I thought, this makes me feel a little bit better about my trash pile of a situation at this moment, so I should start making YouTube videos and maybe I can cheer somebody else up and also learn how to express myself at the same time. Hello friends, my name is Kelela, and I am lucky enough to be YYCTube's Creator of the Month for May. The way I decide what to talk about in my videos is just how I'm feeling on that day. Am I feeling like making a makeup video or a mental health video or anything like that? And then I just kind of sit down with the idea and ramble for a little while, and everything I want to say just kind of falls out. I think YouTube Calgary is an amazing little community of creators, and I think it's absolutely necessary, especially for people like myself who are kind of anxious and unsure about the whole YouTube thing. I'm sure about it, but a bunch of my friends don't really get it, and they don't make fun of me at all, but they kind of like, what are you doing with your camera? But when you're with YYCTube people, they just kind of, they get it, and then they pull out their camera and they make cool stuff alongside you. Having anxiety and PTSD and just a whole situation going on, it does sometimes affect my videos and collaborations with other YouTubers. There's some things that it takes me a long time to actually sit down and talk about it because I feel that it's important, but it's so heavy and so hard to actually talk about. When it comes to my bi-weekly series, I'm putting myself out there in a very vulnerable way, especially with some of the topics that I talk about on that series, so it's always kind of a gamble, like what are people going to accept, what are people going to freak out about type of thing. But to me it's important to make videos about these things because there's a lot of people who think they're alone in their sexuality, or there's a lot of people who don't understand that there's more than two genders, and there's a lot of people who think bisexuality is not a thing, and just there's a bunch of stuff that isn't very well understood, and I think that contributes to some of the hatred towards it. So I'm willing to just put myself out there and be very afraid so that other people can, you know, watch and learn about it and feel less alone. My hope for the future of YouTube Calgary is that it never goes away and it just keeps on getting bigger and keeps growing, and I get to meet more awesome people through it.